And make sure you lick the spoon. That's mandatory. Guys, I've made this recipe twice already this morning. I've shot 2 videos making this recipe and both were failures. You don't believe me? Look. We're gonna do it again. Okay guys, I've preheated my oven to 425 degrees. We're making cream puffs. Homemade cream puffs. Okay, we're gonna add 1 cup of water to our pan and a stick of butter. I'm gonna use European butter today, so we're gonna just pop it right in. 1 cup of water and a stick of butter. You can't use margarine, you have to use butter. That's what I was told. Okay, now we need 1 cup of flour. And we're gonna need 4. Today's not my day, guys. If you just knew, if you just knew. Okay, we're gonna need 4 eggs, but we do not want to get any shell in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and break them up. It's been a day, guys. It's just been a day. Now we're gonna put in 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt right on top of our flour. And make sure our butter gets melted. Just gonna let it do a soft kind of boil. Now we're gonna put in our flour and salt. We have to make sure we keep this going. We don't want to scorch it, and we want to make sure we cook all the flour. And we're going to have to cook this for about 3 minutes. It's going to form a really good ball. Like when it starts getting ready, it's going to be like a light film on the very bottom. It kind of, when you flop it around the pan, it turns into a ball, kind of all joined. We're done. There we go. We're going to try to get our eggs in there without turning into scrambled eggs. One egg if we can at the time. Now we're going to add another egg. One more. Okay, it looks like a really pretty shiny dough, and and it should have a pull as it goes down. Look at that. Perfect. That is what you want. Whenever you raise it up, you see it starts to have little lines, and it starts to have a little pull to it, and it'll fall. That's it. Now, I just ordered these off of Amazon, and they even sell them at Walmart over in the cake department, and they really do. I'm just going to pipe it right in. I'm just going to go ahead and put it right in our bag. I'm just using a little clear vase that I have. I think it's wide and works great. I just sprayed the ends just a little, just the ends. All right, and I can't help it, I have to double my sheet pan. Okay, we're gonna bake these at 425 degrees for about 8 minutes, and then we're gonna drop our temperature down to 350. Okay guys, we're gonna make a custard. Okay, so we need 2 cups of milk, and I've only got 2%. Believe it or not, I only had 2 cups exactly. All right, woo, empty carton. Okay, we're gonna pour it right in. Just get it good and warm. Okay, we're gonna need 4 eggs. Let's go ahead and do those first. Hope everybody is doing good today. Guys, I have literally made this twice and they did not turn out good. We're doing it again till we get it right. Turn my cream puffs down to 350 degrees. So we're gonna make this custard. Okay guys, now we're gonna need a 1/2 cup of sugar. We're gonna put it right in this bowl. Now we're gonna put in 1/4 cup of cornstarch. We're just gonna whisk it around. And we want it good and creamy, incorporated really good. And we're just wanting this to kind of steam. We don't want this to boil at all. I just hate this. And we gotta whisk it while we do it. Now we're going to pour our mixture. Okay, now we're just going to whisk it, and it's going to get thick and creamy and gorgeous. Look at those cream puffs. They're absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. It was worth making the other batch. It was worth it. Makes me want to make another batch. We're not. I don't give up. I'm a fighter. We're not giving up. I'm gonna put one more little dab of vanilla in. Woohoo! Spectacular. We're going to go ahead and put our custard right in a different bowl. Take it off the heat. And make sure you lick the spoon. That's mandatory. Okay, we're going to take and we're going to put in 1 cup of whipping cream. Put it right in. We're going to make us some stiff peaks. And a little bit of sugar. After we have our cream puffs here, we're going to go ahead and cut them in half. And I'm using a serrated knife. Okay, we are folding in our custard into our whipping cream so we can fill our cream puffs. Now, this is not going to be stirred in. It needs to be folded in, and it makes a beautiful light filling. I'm just going to put this in a little glass, kind of fold it over. gonna start popping it right in. Guys, you have to make these cream puffs. You know we gotta eat one of these cream puffs. Wow. So good. It's light and airy and delicious. Yeah, I think we can just feed the birds. Guys, go. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.